Clearly somebody from Poland. It's pretty good at both bullet and blitz. So it's gonna be a nice little challenge. Yeah, I'm gonna just see again if people have learned from the previous banter blitz, in which I implored my opponent to take on e4. You just cannot let such a tasty pawn go untasted. But he also feels like he's sinning against chess by not accepting that gift. Actually, if he had gone knight f6, I could have played d3, and that would have been, in my opinion, quite hilarious transposition to the bishop game, which usually comes from 1 e4, e5, bishop c4, knight f6, d3, c6, knight f3, d5, bishop b3. Okay, so f6, that does not smell right to me. I have to say that. So I have options. I can go d4, d, knight d5. It's not easy. So many tempting options. Yeah, once again, I'm just burning time. Okay. Whatever, knight c3. If bishop e6, then d4 looks really strong, so I suppose he has to go d4. And d4, I'm not going to say what I will play, but it will not be knight d2. Would have been knight b1, haha. No, I would have gone knight e5, knight e5, fe5, queen h5, king d7, queen e5. And because of the threat of queen e6, I think I got d4 as well. It looks like I have a very interesting game. But now, yeah, bishop e6, d4. Again, dude, why is this better than taking on e4 or move 3? I mean, why would you rather want this position? Now I've developed 3 pieces, you develop 1. You weaken your position with f6. You're 3 moves away from castling. I'm 1 move away from castling. Everything points to my position being vastly superior. Often rules can be broken in chess, but I do not believe this time that he can afford this. So I think this is just very poor. And yeah, so now he may win a pawn, but don't think it's gonna matter. ED wouldn't surprise me if castles is good, but I think I'll just go knight e4. Not want to give up material unnecessarily. Queen e7 is a creative try. Maybe there was something else, but d5 just looks crushing. CD, knight d5, amongst other things. The fork on c7. Knight a6. Okay. Why not? Castle if you can. That's the famous movie title goes. Sure, his plan is knight c5 or knight c7, but if I want a simple option, which I think at this point I want, I'll just take on g8 and take on c6. Yeah, this isn't a good idea either. Knight e4. It just looks so juicy. Knight coming to f5. Possible fork. And nowhere near castling. He is. A bit surprised it's not mate quite yet. Why not just take with the bishop? Even attacking b7. Oh! That was really lazy and dumb. That's why you don't take with the bishop, because you allow queenside castle. Oh. I'm still much better, but that was lazy. That was a mouse slip. I wanted c3. That is just so dumb. But still completely winning. Just too big a positional advantage to squander. And some little tactics. Let's do this just for fun. Obviously everything else was better, but it's still completely winning. And oh, that was a bit risky. And that's now 5 pawns, which is a bit more than he can bear, I think. He's trying, but he has absolutely no target for attack. That's the thing about being many pawns up, then your pieces usually have good